Forsooth Jacob called his sons and said to them, Be ye gathered together, that I tell what things shall come to you in the last days. Be ye gathered, and hear, ye sons of Jacob. Hear ye Israel your father. Reuben, my first begotten son, thou art my strength, and the beginning of my sorrow. Thou oughtest to be the former in gifts, and the more in lordship. Thou art shed out as water. Wax thou not, for thou ascendest on the bed of thy father, and defouledest his bed. Simeon and Levi, brethren, fighting vessels of wickedness. My soul come not into the council of them, and my glory be not in the congregation of them. For in their strong vengeance they killed a man, and in their will they undermined the wall. Cursed be the strong vengeance of them, for it is obstinate, and the indignation of them, for it is hard. I shall part them in Jacob, and I shall scatter them in Israel. Judah, thy brethren, shall praise thee. Thine hand shall be in the knolls of thine enemies. The sons of thy fathers shall worship thee. Judah, the whelp of a lion, my son, thou hast gone up to the prey. Thou restedest, and hath lain as a lion, and as a lioness. Who shall raise him? The scepter shall not be taken away from Judah, and a duke of his hip, till he come that shall be sent, and he shall be the abiding of heathen men. And he shall tie his colt at the vinery, and his she-ass at the vine. O my son, he shall wash his stolen wine, and his mantle in the blood of the grape. His eyes be fairer than wine, and his teeth be whiter than milk. Zebulun shall dwell in the brink of the sea, and in the standing of ships, and he shall stretch till to Zidon. Issachar, a strong ass, lying betwixt terms, saw rest that it was good, and saw the land that it was best, and he underset his shoulder to bear, and he was made serving to tributes. Dan shall redeem his people, and also another lineage in Israel. Dan be made a serpent in the way, and a cerastus, that is, an horned adder, in the path, and bite the feet of an horse, that the rider of him fall backward. Lord, I shall abide thine health. Gad shall be girded, and he shall fight before him, and he shall be girded behind. Asher, his bread shall be fat, and he shall give delights to kings. Naphtali shall be an heart sent out, giving speeches of fairness. Joseph, a son increasing, fair in beholding. Daughters run about on the wall. But his brethren wrathed at him, and chided him, and they had darts, and had envy to him. His bow sat in the strong, that is the Lord, and the bonds of his arms and his hands were unbound by the hand of the mighty God of Jacob. Of him a shepherd went out, the stone of Israel. God of thy fathers shall be thine helper, and Almighty God shall bless thee, with blessings of heaven from above, and with blessings of the sea lying beneath, with blessings of teats, and of the womb. The blessings of thy father be comforted, that is, be better than the blessings of his fathers, until the desire of everlasting hills come. Until the desire of everlasting hills came, blessings be made on the head of Joseph, and in the roll of Nazarite, that is, holy among his brethren. Benjamin, a ravishing wolf, shall eat the prey early, and in the eventide he shall part spoils. All these were in 12 kindreds of Israel. Their father spake these things to them, and he blessed them all by proper blessings. And he commanded to them, and said, I am soon to be gathered to my people. Bury ye with my fathers in the double den, that is in the land of Ephron the Hittite, that is in the den in the field of Machpelah, against Mamre, in the land of Canaan, which den Abraham bought with the field of Ephron the Hittite into possession of a sepulchre. There they buried him, and Sarah his wife. Also Isaac was buried there, with Rebekah his wife. There also Leah lieth buried. And when the behests were ended, by which he taught his sons, he gathered together his feet on the bed, and died, and he was put to his people.